Hey guys, I'm Steve Speck with XO Mountain Gear. In this video, we're going to show you our new product. Just in line with everything we do is just keeping things really, really simple. This one has a pretty funny story in that I was elk hunting solo last year and was just frustrated with how my bugle tube was carrying. On K3, you could tuck it into the shoulder harness webbing and it would work really well. On K4, just because that sewing point was a little bit different, it just wasn't working. And I got back to camp one night, rummaged through my bin and found some shock cord that was on an old binocular harness. Pulled that off, looped it through the MOLLE, tied a knot, and lo and behold, I invented the latest, greatest, super duper, super cool product for XO Mountain Gear. It's a really simple shock cord system that you simply lace through the MOLLE, and it's just going to hold the base of the bugle tube in there. It works extremely well. Along the same lines, I was just frustrated with my elk reeds. I was putting them in my bino harness. They were getting all mangled up. Sometimes I'd throw it in my pocket. And so I wanted to build just a dedicated pocket. And we obviously had that mounting platform for the shoulder harness. It runs 2 reeds in there. I used a mesh fabric here. So obviously your reeds are going to be wet from when you're blowing calls. When you put it in there, that mesh is going to allow it to breathe and dry out. So this one's really simple to install. You just, I'll undo it and then redo it. Same as the MOLLE on all of our accessories. Slides right out. So here's kind of the reed holder on its own. So you can see the mesh, and the mesh is actually doubled over, so there's no lip in there. Everything just slides in and out nice and easy. You simply go to the top and you're going to slide it in. If you're going to put it on the right side of the harness, you're just going to do this upside down. Go through the first set of slots, weave through. Go through the last one, pull it tight, and then you're just simply going to take that end piece. You got the very last slot there. Slide it through. Okay, so now we're going to go to the bugle tube here, the elastic band. Just pop that off. This is already pre-installed. I specifically found a cord end here that you can take on and off. So if you obviously want to run this during September, but October, November, the rest of the year, you don't want this on here. It's really easy if you look at which side of this actually folds over. And if you take a flathead screwdriver and just kind of go in there and pop it open like that. When you order this and it shows up to you, it's just going to come in a little baggie, and you're going to have your cord end here with the shock cord. Simply just going to put this on the right or left side of the pack. For me, being right-handed, I'm going to put on the right and just slide that through there. And then I'm just going to get it kind of centered into the MOLLE so that when I fold that in half, both ends of those are together. And then you've got kind of your larger end, basically kind of your female end and your male end of this. I'm going to put both, get these flush, put it all the way, and seat it down into that smaller side. And then you're simply just going to take the other side, fold it over, and just push until it snaps together, and then just give it one good squeeze to really make sure everything's seated down in there. It's not going to fall apart on you. And that's it. You can run a hip belt pouch on this side if you want. If you want to run a Nalgene, depending on the size of the bugle tube, they may kind of conflict with each other, so you may need to put your Nalgene on the left side and then your bugle tube on the right side. But then I'll put this on here in a second and show you how it works with me. But you're just going to kind of find that right setting for the tightness of your shoulder harness webbing, and then just tuck that in there, and it just rides right on the back of your shoulder beautifully. You don't know it's there at all, and really easy to get on and off. I'll go ahead and throw this on real quick. Okay, so now I'm going to kind of demonstrate just how easy this bugle tube holder is to operate. You're just going to, if you've got your shoulder harness, you're kind of wearing it at just normal tension. Just on that right side, I'm just going to loosen it up just a touch. Maybe slide that out an inch just to give space for the bugle tube to pass through there. And then slide it through, kind of hold the bottom of that, and then I'm going to go find the elastic strap there and just simply put that over the bugle tube. Now you can see it just rides right back here. My arm can swing freely. It's not obstructive at all. It's not loose. It's not flopping around. And then when I need to do something, I got a reed right here. Really, really easy to operate. Again, when I'm done calling, put it back in there, find that elastic band, and put it over. Very easy to do. Everything we do at EXO is obviously just about building the packs to operate without a lot of accessories. Want to have kind of a really complete overall design, but sometimes we do need little accessories to complement the different styles of hunting we're doing. So September, archery elk, having this combination of being able to hold your reeds right here, easy to access and have that great simple access to the bugle tube, pretty hard to beat. For more information, you can check this product out at exomountaingear.com.